If I've said this once, I've said it a million times. If you do not tip your server, you're a bad person. Period. End of discussion. I've had this discussion a million times. I've worked in the food service industry for a couple of years and I'm a foodie. I love food. I go out to eat all the time. And a deal breaker when it comes to me and other people, first of all, you have to treat your servers well. I actually treat my servers well, even if they are kind of I don't think I've ever actually had a rude servers, and that's the biggest argument with people when it comes to tipping. It's like, if they're rude, how many servers that you come into contact with that's actually rude? Or do you have an unrealistic expectation from somebody that's literally just trying to do their job and serve you? Keyword serve. We're so entitled to the point where somebody that's bringing us food to eat to our table, like whatever we ask for, they bring it to us. And most of the people that aren't tippers are modifying it, which sucks so hard. And they're like, well, the service is great. What do you want them to do? Like, rub your toes? What do you want them to do? Give them a tip. I don't care. I don't care how, I really don't care how the service is. I'm going to tip at least 20%, and usually I tip much higher than that because the idea of going somewhere, sitting down, and getting somebody to bring you food is deserving of a gratuity. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. The idea of not tipping just makes me just sick. And I understand, like in other countries, they don't, really accept tips. But we're not in other countries, and people's argument is always, well, if you don't like the way they're paying you, get another job. Okay, so do you want all the servers to stop working and then we don't have a restaurant industry to go to? I mean, they're working within the system. You're the one that doesn't want to, you cheap bastard. You're a cheap bastard. Whoever you are, if you don't tip, you're a cheap bastard. I hate you. Literally. Breathe. Anyway, I just had to rant about this because this argument, ugh, I hate it so much because it's like this is the way the industry is. This is the way things are. If you want to go out, have yourself a little din, pay the person. Just give them a couple dollars at least. Like, oh, I hate it. I worked in the restaurant industry and I worked at mostly chain restaurants, Applebee's to be specific. And those are pretty much fast food sit down restaurants. The clientele, they are expecting this extravagant experience and it's just that. And if you're not giving them the world and giving them all your attention, even though you have like 10 tables, they don't want to tip you. And I'm just like, yeah. I can't do it all by myself. It's so overwhelming. I hate when people don't tip. I went out on a date with this girl a couple weeks ago, and when I go out, I want to go out and enjoy myself and have a great time. And I got the bill. I paid the bill. The bill was like $120 something because we were having a couple of drinks. I got the bill, $120. I tipped the server $20. No, I think it was $100, and I tipped $20. This girl had the nerve to be mad at that, saying I was a sucker or whatever for tipping $20. And I was like, yeah, first of all, she got us like 5 drinks all together. You wanted to modify something. Like, this is work. And if I feel like they're deserving of that, like that's not me. Like, waiters get like less than minimum wage. At least the least I could do is give them a $20 bill for literally serving me. Queen Elizabeth. Tip your waiter.